Hey guys, Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washer Painting. I want to bring this video to you to show you how we restored this 35-year-old broken fence. This customer called me off of a yard sign. I was really reluctant to mess with it, but I got to, after looking at it a few minutes, I figured we could probably do something for it, make it look a little bit better. If you're interested in how we do our yard sign strategy to find a bunch of these type of jobs, please check out the link in the description to bring you to our resource page, and you could find our yard sign strategy training video on there. So this fence, like I said, was about 35 years old. It had some boards missing off of it. It was in rough shape. It really needed to be replaced, but they did not want to spend the money to replace this. So they wanted to do something to maybe get it looking better, which we did. Maybe last a couple years or so. So I told the customer I had no idea what was on the fence before. Someone had put some type of product on it. It looked awful. It probably was the wrong product, and that product needed to be removed before it would receive any sealer. And I'll tell you this, I try to upsell the customer on having us seal it just with some type of a wood sealer product. They elected to do it themselves, just try to save a few dollars. I don't blame them. The fence really wasn't worth putting a whole bunch of time or effort or money into it. So as looking at this fence, and I'm going to run this clip a few times so you can kind of see what we were up to. We was looking at the fence, and we knew that chemically treating it probably just wasn't going to be enough to wash that old product that they had on it. It was just awful. And so I let the customer know I would have to put a little bit of pressure on it. And usually I don't like doing that because it would disturb the grain a little bit. But in this case, like, you wasn't going to really hurt it no worse than what it was. So we went ahead and chemically treated it anyway, which, see there, it did start to break up some of that product that was on it. But there again, I did have a little bit of pressure, so I wouldn't have used my J-rod on it, which is, somewhere between 600 and 800 PSI, depending on the distance you're from the fence. And it did start to remove the product. I mean, it cut through it right like butter. And we were really excited about that. The owner was too. We didn't know if we were going to be able to get it off. And I've cleaned hundreds and hundreds of fences, and this was probably one of the worst. So I'm going to title this video, "We Restored This Old Fence," which is, we almost restored it. So it wasn't quite restored, but we did make it look a lot better, and we did all the sides of it. And I did notice the customer were in a process of resealing it. I passed by there about a week or so afterwards, and they were actually out there working on it, so I didn't want to stop and get no video of that. But just wanted to show y'all, if you ever run across some of these old fences like this, like in my case, I was a bit reluctant to touch it just because I don't like doing this kind of work. But I did help the customer out. It did make a few dollars off of it, and kind of let you know sometimes not everything comes out so beautiful anyway. But, if you ever run across an old fence like this, you can make it look good. If you're a little bit unsure about what product was used on it, sometimes you can go to Sherwin-Williams and ask for a paint rep to go out to that location. They're really good at that, especially if they know you're going to be buying the products from. They're awesome about it. So anyway, guys, go check out those links in the description. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this type of video. I'll be putting some more out. Again, I'm Billy Davidson here with Restoring This Old Fence, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.